Did you guys actually scream for me, or it was because of what they played? Because no, I have ear issues. I just came back, so. Ladies and gentlemen, before I start, it's not my show. Please a round of applause for Kenny Blaq. I'm proud of this, my guy. Please a round of applause. Give it up for Kenny Blaq. And don't you guys? Come on, man. What's up? What's happening? He did something that I like. Is that how they share babes here in your hangout? You just asked her if she's single. Please, help me. I'm actually looking for the fruits of a wife. You know the thing about places like this is that when you see a girl that you like, there's what they call pick-up line. Some guys are here now. Maybe they've seen it to know since, but they didn't know how to start a conversation. Let me teach you. Bring out your pen and paper. You might need this for future purposes. If you see a girl that you like, for instance, Kanikwe, I like you. Now, there's this thing that guys do. Guys use this pickup line that our fathers used those days. Our fathers, all those days, people like V.J. Adams, they used it. Those days. And girls know that trick. They know that thing and they're tired of it. So girls sent me to you. They said you should stop. It's old. It's hackneyed. Change it. This particular pickup line, this one I'm about to say. Baby, I think I've met you before. So you know it's a lie. You know. I tried it last week. I tried it for one. I won't lie. I tried it. I went to meet her. I said, baby, I think I've met you before. I didn't know she had my time. She just looked at me. I said, baby, I think I've met you before. They said, where? You know, normally they would just play along. This one said, where? I started mentioning, so that they won't fall my hand. I started mentioning names of places that we might have met. I mentioned the name of my church. She said, no. I said, maybe, I mentioned the name of my university, the one I went to. I said, did you attend Covenant University? Who said, hey? I said, did you attend Covenant? I said, no. I started going down. Maybe you went to, I mentioned the name of my secondary school. She said, no. I started going down. Did you go to Carroll Nursery and Primary School? She said, no. When I saw that she wanted to fall my hand as a sharp Yoruba boy, I changed the pattern of the question. I said, baby, which hospital were you born? She said, Luke. I said, I remember, I was the baby just beside you. You don't do that. The thing is, I can see Grace Ama all the way from Nollywood. Please, a round of applause for, all of us, you chop popcorn in the cinema. You're expecting to watch film, Fast and Furious. Let me tell you, Nollywood they've improved though. At least I saw a Nollywood movie here. Was it day before yesterday or something? Nice. Everything don't change. You remember those days? Nollywood. Their soundtrack. Now you go first. You remember this one? It would be sweet if this keyboard can play it, yeah? You don't get them. You remember that song? Oh, in this life. So, why did they add that part? And there's one thing I noticed, bros, play that thing again. That's it, that just keyboard. Break it down. Auntie, was there a meeting in 1996 where they agreed that anywhere they play this soundtrack in any Nollywood movie, it must be followed by this reaction? Play it. Break it down. This soundtrack, there is nowhere they are, no matter what happens. I was at one meeting where Nollywood actors, they were holding a party for one of they were just dancing. After 3 seconds, play it. They were just dancing. Wait. I said after 3 seconds. You don't understand? After 3 seconds, play it. It was a meet and greet. How far now? At your side. They're not dancing. It was time for party. It's reflex. The thing on day. Break it down. Soundtracks. You know the thing about soundtracks, The thing about soundtracks. if you watch foreign movies, especially their series, then they get soundtracks way mad. That's why some of you, after watching the movie, you go and download the soundtrack. Abi, Empire, you download the full. Have you ever tried to download a Nigerian movie? They put work into their soundtracks over there. Their soundtracks, they be like real song. They be na hit on their own. Give me pop, anything. Get it. Let's say their stories too. Sometimes their stories could be very cliche. Their stories could be very common. Boy is an artist. As they perform, he can't see babe where he don't like, but he don't mess up. They fight. He can't use the performance. Take back the girl. Some of you know this song. No, keep playing it. Some of you know this song. To show you how powerful their soundtracks are. Just come. Come sight the babe. When they see love for an eye. Come start to rap. Her beauty is crazy. I watch her from the crowd. Her voice is so amazing. She make her mama proud. I try to send her flowers, but she has no address. I hold Miss in my heart. It's like she never. I go Miski. This is more than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I don't know that one. I will sing the one you know very soon. Come to Nigeria, another cliche story. Their own is even more cliche. Break it down. Man marries woman. Woman stupidly brings. I think you were in that movie. Woman stupidly brings her best friend to the home. Her best friend now uses juju on the man. And the wife runs mad. But there has to be a but so that the movie will end. The jazz man told the woman that the day the man will set his eyes on his wife, the jazz will spoil. Of course, the man will set his eyes on his wife so that the movie will end. Now, the man go come dey drive 3 months later. Come see him wife, a real wife, on top refuse dump. They chop bread. God forbid, if you see your wife on top refuse dump, they chop bread. What's the first thing you will do? The first thing this man did was to sing. He just drove. He just came down from the car. Me, I even say go rush, go meet him, go save the baby. Just came down from the car. Love more. I told you were in that movie. Oye ke waranya, oye ke warayo. Love more. Girl, we don't craze for 3 months. The next thing she did, sweetie more. Another set of people that have improved. Nollywood, there is one part of Nollywood that we always neglect. But these ones too, they've improved. They formed our childhood. If you are here and you're a Christian and you grew up in Lagos, Ibadan, Osun, anywhere in the south, if you grew up in these places, there are some set of people that you watch their movies. Christian, your mom, especially if you grew up in a Christian home, they won't allow you watch any other thing. What are you? Aha. Some people don't know them as Mount Zion, but you will know this name. Ayamatang. That is scared the hell out of us. They use Ayamatanga to scare you. The thing about Mount Zion, how many of you watch Mount Zion? Let me understand. All of you now, what are you saying? Mount Zion, for you to know, break it down, leave it. Thank you. For you to know Mount Zion movie, their title must minister to you. You know, you better say don't act for. The title, the ultimate power. Anything you can do at the end is a Mount Zion title. The ultimate power. The beginning and the end. The gods are dead. Captives of the mighty. Enemy of my soul. You can even start to form your own. Wind against my soul. And their adverts, they bust my head. Very holy. We just see. Captives of the mighty. Captives of the mighty, darkness of the strong, but they shall be rescued and be delivered. Captives of the Mighty. A film produced and directed by Mike Daniel. Starring Doyin Hassan, Gloria Bamide, Israel Odeadewe. Captives of the Mighty, 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 Mighty. Only God, only God, only God, only God. Can break. The captives of the Mighty, 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 Mighty. Who's this? And who told them that God's voice, the echo? I think they got it from the Bible passage that says, once have I spoken, but twice have you heard. You just see this thing. God will just talk to the person. And everything must happen 3 times. Witches laugh 3 times in Mosiah movie. Is it true that witches laugh? Auntie, do you guys laugh 3 times? You just go, 3 times. Now, God won't talk now. God will talk. Sister Shade. Wait. It's only in Mount Zion film that you see husband. Sorry, wife. Wife, we call her husband. Her husband, Brother Daniel. And the wife, the husband, we call her Sister Shade. Then at the end of the movie, if you remember very well, maybe the man has messed up. The man had messed up throughout the movie. He's now coming to beg, apologize to the woman. The woman will now, the man will now go, honey. That's the only time we call her honey. Honey, please forgive me. 3 times. Forgive. Did you just say forgive? After all you've done to me? Person will run, come out. Go come back the guy. On plastic, cry like this. Now, to end the movie, God has to end that movie. So all of us, from nowhere, we just hear God. Sister Shade. 3 times. Sister Shade. Forgive him. After all. I forgive you. From nowhere, she could just... But honey, because of God, I forgive you. Then they go come. Who said kiss? You want to kiss Daniel? How? They don't Kenny and Daniel. They don't kiss. They don't even hug. They only stop at the middle. When they're about to, they just pause. To God be the glory. My name is SLK. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen.